Okay.
Take it away. Start now.
Opo.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. So, ako pala si Francis Miro Silag. Kung karoon is ako present ang thesis outline entitled Assessment of Soil Organic Carbon Stocks Across Managed Landscape of the University of Southeastern Philippines campuses. So, it focuses on measuring how much carbon is stored in and campus soils, and how these soils can help in climate change mitigation through carbon sequestration. So climate change is driven by increasing greenhouse gas emissions, especially carbon dioxide. So soil is considered a major carbon sink because it can store carbon in the form of organic matter. So in my study, it emphasized that although there is already existing studies about agricultural lands, but it's still kulang pa ang research about university campuses as potential carbon storage. So in the Philippines, since USET campuses have green spaces, so these areas may contribute para magka-reduce sa atmospheric carbon. Then, statement of the problem of the study. So the main issue is that there is no baseline data for SOC stocks in USET campuses. So meaning there's no exact scientific data showing that how much carbon is stored in campus soils, which campus areas store more carbon, and how soil properties affect carbon storage. The significance of the study. So, syempre, this study is significant because it will provide scientific baseline data for the university, and it supports sustainability in climate action programs. It helps improve soil health management and to guide future environmental policies of the university. So basically, this study can help position USET as a model institution for environmental sustainability and carbon neutrality efforts. So the objectives of the study. So generally, this study aims to evaluate the soil organic carbon stocks across managed landscapes of USET campuses. Specifically, it aims to measure soil organic carbon variability. Tanawon na ito kung sa dahil ang carbon storage across different campus and land use, and analyze soil properties. So determine na how soil texture, pH, nutrients, and bulk density, or yun sa pag-influence sa soil organic carbon. And establish baseline carbon data, or to create reference data for future monitoring sa university, and develop management strategies or recommend practices to improve long-term carbon stabilization. So, this study focuses on assessing soil organic carbon stocks and selected soil property across the campuses of the University of Southeastern Philippines. So, it specifically examined the soil texture, pH, nutrient content, bulk density, and carbon storage using soil samples collected from 0 to 20 cm soil depth, since soil depth is the most active layer para sa carbon storage of nutrient exchange. So, basically, this research provides baseline data on the current carbon storage condition sa USET. So, sa conceptual framework, so for study, gamit ko the problem input process output model, TIPO. So, for the problem, syempre is the limited information regarding soil carbon storage and sequestration potential across the USET managed landscapes. Then the input include the study sites, Kung 5 campuses, land use types, the urban, rural, peri-urban, agriculture, and forest land. Then soil properties such as soil texture, pH, nutrient content, bone density, and organic carbon. Then process involves soil sampling, laboratory analysis, data interpretation, and carbon stock computation. Then purpose is the generation of baseline data on soil characteristics and soil organic carbon stocks, which can serve as basis for sustainable land management and future carbon monitoring programs at university. So, sa methodology, so sa location sa study, the study will be conducted across the 5 campuses of the University of Southeastern Philippines, Tagum, Mabini, Obrero, Mental, and Malabog campus. So, these campuses were selected because they represent different environmental conditions such as urban, rural, agricultural, and forest and landscape. So, kanina mga campus, lahi-lahi silang environments and capacity para mag-store of carbon. So, by comparing these campuses, so kanina study can identify which landscape conditions are more favorable for soil carbon sequestration. So, land use identification, so each campus area will be classified according to its dominant land use through field observation, satellite images, and existing campus records. So, the examples include the built-up areas, agricultural fields, forested areas, open grasslands, and recreational spaces. So, soil sample collection, the study will use stratified random sampling, where each land use type serves as a sampling category. So, each category multiple subsamples na i-collect, then samples will be taken at specific soil depth. Subsamples will be mixed into composite samples para ma-ensure na representative ang samples o kaya ng bias. So, soil sample preparation and analysis. After the collection, all samples will be properly labeled and transported to the laboratory para sa air dry o pulverized. Then pass through a 2 mm sieve. Then another process for remove the moisture of large debris para ma-ensure ang uniformity before laboratory testing. So, sa laboratory analysis, sa soil texture, the hydrometer method will determine the percentage of sand, silt, and clay. So, this is important because soil texture affects how well soil can retain organic matter. Siyempre, kung clay-rich na soils, generally, mas maka-hold siya more carbon because i-protect man niya ang mga organic particles from decomposition. So soil pH analysis. So the soil water suspension method will be used to measure soil acidity and alkalinity. So because soil pH influences microbial activity, if pH is too acidic or too alkaline, decomposition and nutrient cycling may be affected, which directly influence carbon storage. Organic carbon determination. So determine using modified Walkley-Black method will quantify organic carbon content. So this measures how much carbon is stored in organic matter within the soil. The determination of nutrient levels, NPK. So the study will measure nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium levels. Because the healthier the vegetation, the more organic residues are returned to the soil, increasing carbon accumulation over time. So, method na gamit pang-analyze is the Cadal method and Bray and Olsen method. determination of aggregate stability. So wet sieving will determine how stable soil particles remain when exposed to water. So stable aggregates protect organic carbon from rapid decomposition. So this means mas taas ang possibility nga ma-retain ang carbon sa soil for a longer period. So for determination of soil bulk density, core sampling will measure soil compaction. Bulk density is necessary because compacted soil affect root growth, water movement, and carbon storage capacity. So it is also used in calculating total carbon stock. So determination of soil organic carbon. So SOC or soil organic carbon values will be computed using laboratory formulas based on chemical analysis. Then sa determination of carbon stocks, SOC will be calculated using SOC concentration, bulk density, and soil depth. This determines the total amount of carbon stored per hectare. So, data analysis and interpretation. So, statistical tools such as Pearson correlation and ANOVA will analyze the data, while QGIS will map carbon distribution to help identify the relationship between soil properties and carbon storage, and significant differences among campuses areas with high or low sequestration potential. So, Lola to start.
Amazing.
So you have soil organic matter and soil organic carbon.
Yes.
So how do you
Differentiate.
soil organic matter? So it's next. Put them soil organic carbon will be taken from your soil organic matter analysis. You know, some ba?
Okay. Pag-form ng carbon sa organic matter.
So sa assumption na bilang percent na carbon ang organic matter, ngayon yung ganito.
Organic carbon sa organic matter.
You have to paano na imo man na siya iklaro, no? Ano na ang assumption? Kaya mo sumpay man siya dito sa calculation na
Pila ang carbon sa organic matter.
Percent organic carbon sa imong organic matter. Pila percent carbon sa organic matter. Iklaro na siya. Bisa dili mo ka mo tulad. Basta ibutang sa imong proposal mo
Tag-ugma na lang. Dili ba matubag ni Moron?
That is an important information. Also, ang imong depth imo po nag-assume nga ang depth lang sa imong carbon is sa 20 centimeters or sa the whole soil depth, soil profile, excluding the bedrock or
Yes, sir. Okay. Sa kuan na sir, sa akong papel ko kay nagkuan mo ko sir katong most active na kuan ba layer sa para sa carbon storage. Then sa mangita ko data, noong ko kita sir.
No, hindi mo ang dapat data, primary data yun, sa nani sa soil profile description ni kasi wala na tayo ka dito yun. Per 10 cm wala na yun, 20.
Muna ko pangutana.
Or horizon.
Kay imong gibutang kay ingon kay 0 to 20 lang no kay mao toy active. Mo ha. Pero sa imong sunod na mga kuan kay na kay 0 to 20 nya, 25 to 30, 30 to 50 nya. Pag abot nimo sa imong diri kay imo siyang each sampling point imo siyang ibay block pag una. Then kada block na ay duha ka na ay subsamples 0 to 25 ug 25 to 50. Asa man jud ani ron? Daghan man kay mig option tulo. Sa pagkuha nimo sa imong sample,
Sa conceptual framework nimo kay tulo ka diya. Una dito sa method duha na lang.
abot diha lahi na pod. Tulo na pod. So aha man gyud imuhang kuhaan ani unsa may depth. Nya pila man ka
Zero to 25 to 50 centimeter. 2 depths na ito.
so mo na siya na diri sa imuhang sulod. Nya awa di diha sa imuha, di ba? Dili na mao.
Conceptual framework kay tulo.
O explain pa gyud nimo ganina nga sa surface lang ka kay didto ang active. Dawa diha ay. So sample 0 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 50. Unya ingon ka sa isa ka site na ay subsamples, no? Subsamples pa to ka? Kana sa input nimo dong nasa samples. So, ang kuha ni Sir Derny, kung kani sa imong manuscript, mao ni siya duha ka samples sa isa ka kuan sampling 0 to 25 ay 0 to 25 ug 25 to 30. So karon sa isa ka air sampling site, pila man ka mga sampling points.
Dili ito talo sir. So, duha, lima man to ma'am. Malima siya
Lima.
kinsi tanan.
What do you mean lima-lima?
Pero ka katong nang isunod na ma'am niya.
15 to kuan kaya wala.
Lima to ka subsamples.
Malima ba ito ato? Or 15 gihapon.
15 sa isa ka site.
15 na niya.
Per land use.
Per land use.
Na 15 itong lima ka kuan.
15, so 30 siya dong.
30 kay duha man ka kuan.
Duha man ka
Depth.
depth.
Yes ma'am.
So karon kung mag-calculate ka sa imuhang kung mag-analyze ka na niya isa-isa na kay ang pag unsa toy calculation nimo sa imong carbon stock gidaw unsa toy formula
Per hectare.
sige unsa may parameter ato carbon stock equals
So, kuan ang mga kung SOC concentration, bulk density, so depth. So, ikuan na kung may bala yung pila ang carbon actual na store sa soil.
naman toy formula no mo toy mong gi-mention carbon stock equals kana inig magkuan na ka ba
SOC times all visiting.
SOC calculation. Kuan na using SOC concentration, bulk density, so depth.
i-times nimo i-times nimo na sila so kana imuhang pag times ana kay sa isa ka area 15 man no so kada isa sa dili nimo siya i-composite kay mulahi man yang bulk density ba ko dun
Kung composite siya kay tapos magkuha ng average na bulk density values
sa tanan
sa tanan within the area for 5 bulk density values i-average
15 bulk density values i-average nimo sa surface onya 15 sa subsurface i-multiply man na nimo dong ang amuhang carbon organic carbon sa to times bulk density times depth so ang akong pangutana karon imo ba na siyang isa-isahon kada sampling site so kung nakay 30 pud ka sample ingon ni Sir Darny imo ra day siyang i-composite so at least karon naklaro sa imuhang end kay ikaw baya magkandak ani di pa nimo ma-imagine unsaon nimo siya pag kuan nimong data ba So, sa isa ka area ba, sa isa ka grassland, naa kay 15 ka mga sampling points. Kada sampling point, ana, duha ka depth. So, ang akong pangutana manggod isa-isahon ba na nimo siya, isa ka bulk density diri, carbon o kuan, ana si Sir Dernay. Magkuha ra ka sa 15 ka buok area sa surface, imo siyang i-composite. Pero ang kada area, kada sampling point magkuha kag bulk density.
Core sampler.
Magkuha ka core sampler ba? So 50, bali 30 ka core sampler kay duha man ka depth. So, katupod ang nasa yang core sampler, mo na po to yung pa-analyze, no?
Pwede na.
Mo na to yung i-mix.
Pwede na. Pwede. Para isa lang. Para magyapon.
Kay mo man to yung gamiton nga bulk density. Diba?
Isunod naman siya. I-oxidize magyapon. Tama. Pwede naman. Pwede magdahilan.
Masa ada loss of admission?
Ilis ang yung clock ni.
Kay ang stock magud atong giistoryahan niya, ang iyang factor ana kay ang imo bayang bulk density
Publicity.
o imong depth. So mo to giklaro na kung unsa man gyud nga depth. So duha sa katong 0 to 25, fair enough kay napod naboy soil nga maadto pag gyud siya dito sa 50 base napay active nga ano din ha, organic carbon store. So mo to kung but pasabot nga kung imagine nimo ba kung magkuha na kag sample kay need man nimo ang bulk density nga data, isa-isahon ba to nimo siya. So tama, isa-isahon dai nimo si bulk density nga data tapos na kay 15 ka data imo tong i-average per layer. So another 15 sa second layer. So 30 sa imong isa ka sampling area, 30 ka bulk density. Pero 15-15 ra to siya kay sa surface 15 imong i-average. So akong pangutana og katubang imuhang bulk density na gamiton, mauna lang pud ba kahato imong i-submit for analysis sa carbon? Or kinahanglan gyud kag 0 to 30.
Para analysis.
Of course, something that will come in.
Lagi lang. Anak Pwede compose pero analyze ko man analyze naman sa board. I-send man nato ang para movement na.
Hindi na siya. Kaya tarungan na kay ikaw may mag
Magkanda. Magkanda ka kukuha. Di ba ito?
Hindi, maklaro nga naman si Sir
Wala
Jerry.
wala ilabot ang vegetation sa carbon.
Soil lang iya ha. Soil lang iya.
Sa soil lang yun.
So,
Kaya kung apil ang vegetation, kuan pa daw ko sa mga kahoy.
dahil lang ito si
Sa
Pati.
kaliyo na ito.
Sila lang.
Pila naman tutong, char lang.
Ano ito? Tulo ka pool. Above ground, below ground, and soil. So, kita ang sa soil. Sila.
Sila forestry ang tama.
Apilon pa gani ang meeting, production, sa kaming poultry.
Napay mga bangka dito. Oh, apil na.
Sila na.
Kaya imagine ka sa imuhang carbon stock. Undot man siya, maklaro lang ang protocol kay importante man ang variable.
Ano si Kwan?
Sige.
Kira ka? Bakit dahil pamuntahan na lang?
Kaya lang sir.
Usa.
So to, dili na to maka-surrender sa
Dili ito na. Eh, para dito yung samples.
Surface and subsurface.
Mm.
Okay, 0 to 15.
25.
25 to 30.
Yeah, klaro kung aha ka nga
Our surface and subsurface of organic carbon accumulation. So isa ka lang yung punto of publicity.
Duha
Kasi
po sa
sa level
isa po sa ubos. Kaya ang mga values niya, at least ikaw magkuan din kaya raman na nimo din.
Dali lang po ang protocol. Bisa ka ng samples ka. Mas nindot. Sige. Okay.
Okay. Pag mo na ako nimo ang recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that concludes our